Alright guys, you may recognize this place. We're back in Good Springs. Why are we back in Good Springs? I'm glad you asked. Why is there a crack in the corner of the screen? I am not sure. But we are running now Project Nevada, which is what I started with, but I abandoned it because it crashed a lot. But I'm giving it a second try because it has sprint, and I love sprint. I love the joy of sprinting around. It's awesome. I can't tell you how much I've missed that. And it does have it does use the AP, but hey, it's worth it, right? And also I wanted to show you guys a new companion. I decided not to go with Willow since I had a few problems with it, so we're going to try a new companion for the sake of variety. We also are going to try a few mods along the way as well, just for fun. Yeah, pretty gnarly screen. I guess it's because, oh, we're not. Oh yeah, sunglasses are slightly broken. That's why. That's so cool. Our sunglasses are slightly damaged, so we take those off. Yeah, crack's gone away. Anyway, this is a Delilah. And Delilah is some sort of Lara Croft ripoff. But we'll be taking her along, maybe doing some of her quests.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Let's see. I'm a recovering gunshot victim with a raging headache. Who are you?
I'm Delilah, and this is my place. I don't normally take too kindly to strangers barging in on me, but I happen to have helped the doc save you.
Oh, then it seems like I have a new hero.
Flatterer. I'm jealous of the life of a courier. Seeing the wastes, it must be great.
So, what do you do here, even though you've just told me?
Mainly, I help Doc Mitchell around the clinic. I'm going to be a doctor one day. I think I'll need more experience than what he can show me here.
Do you like it here?
Ever since I lost Uncle Coolit, it hasn't really been the same. I think I need to strike out and find my own destiny.
Uncle Coolit?
Uncle Coolit is like my dad's brother, but not really. See, Dad was raised near tribals in California and had a close relationship with them. When Dad met Mom, they decided to come make a life for themselves in the Mojave. Uncle Coolit came with them to protect my parents. Something about being bound to him. Coolit treated me just like family, though, and taught me a lot of tribal medicine.
What kind of tribal remedies did Coolit show you?
He showed me how to make his ancestral pain remedy. Voodoo. It's very potent and very addictive. Be careful with it. He also taught me to make this special Shadow Walker potion and the process for extracting what he called crag hash from some plants. Coyote healing powder is an old remedy he had used in the days as a young brave with his tribe. It uses concentrated tobacco with a stimulant.
Tell me about Coolit's tribe.
Since the Great War, his tribe had survived for generations in a mountain tunnel complex. They crawled out from the caves in those mountains after the bombs fell, and they remain sacred to his people to this day. Coolit said that giant geckos led them from the caves, and as the mountains are sacred to them, so are the geckos that live there.
So let's talk about you.
What do you want to know?
Say from California, eh?
My parents were from California. They came all the way to Good Springs in search of their own little piece of heaven. I was born here.
What happened to your mom?
Mitchell's autodoc said pancreatic cancer. I'd rather really not talk about that, if you don't mind.
Fair enough. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Would you like to come with a random stranger?
I don't really know you well enough. Sorry.
Ah, cool. Let's talk about you a bit more.
What do you want to know?
So you're a doctor, huh?
I'm going to be. I helped Doc Mitchell out, and Coolit taught me some tribal methods, but I will be a doctor one day.
Oh. Let's talk about you.
What do you want to know?
Are you tribal?
Uncle Coolit taught me a lot about the ways of his people, and I admire them in a lot of ways. I don't consider myself a tribal, though.
Let's talk about you some more.
What do you want to know?
The clearing?
It's something Uncle Sulek used to say. Instead of dying, when we all leave this life, we meet those we loved at the clearing at the end of the path.
Beautiful.
I like it. I think it adds some dignity to death.
There is no dignity to death. Yes, there is. Maybe not. Let's talk about you.
What do you want to know?
You gotta say that like a moron every time. Let's talk about you. Never mind about me. What happened to your dad?
Rad scorpions. He was coming back from a trading run and he must
nasty.
have walked into a nest of the big fuckers.
Oh, the big fuckers.
Sulek searched for him when he didn't come back on schedule, but he found him too late. The poison had run its course.
You injected with the poison. I'm not gonna ask where the stinger went. Let's talk about you.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what kind of thing. Why did we already asked that, didn't we? Oh well, let's ask him. What kind of things did Sulek teach you?
I guess the most useful thing he taught me about was tribal medicine.
The voodoo.
He taught me to fight with
That
sticks,
voodoo.
but mainly, he was just Uncle Sulek.
Sulek. Uncle Sulu. Let's talk about you.
What do you want to know?
That's pretty much, isn't it? Yeah.
I guess the most useful thing he taught me about was tribal med.
Never mind, I'm getting out of here.
Bye.
Well, that was Delilah. How do you recruit her? I have no idea. Maybe it's because I got a companion, I don't know. Just glitching out a bit. Let's try sending, I don't know. Well,
I'd love to. I
there
think
we
this
go.
is exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for. Let me grab my things.
Delilah has given you a holotape containing some of the words and sounds used by the braves of the crag to communicate with one another over long distances or in combat. Your Pit-Boy is suitable. Oh, your Pit-Boy is a suitable amplification device, and with Delilah's knowledge of the signals, it will serve as a quick means of communication between the two of you. Oh, that's very nice. Right. That was like your whole life story. Anything you left out?
I forgot to mention, I'll be able to help you out with your medical chems. I know some tricks I can show you to make them last longer.
Sweet.
I can also make a couple of tribal remedies if you need them.
Remedies? Give me some of that voodoo. I think I need some medical attention.
Of course. What's going on?
I don't know.
Okay.
Delilah, would you make me some special medicine?
Sure.
Can you make me some of that voodoo pain medicine?
I'll need some absinthe, an empty syringe, and some healing powder.
Bloody hell. I have an empty syringe,
Great.
that's about it.
Okay.
Absinthe? Healing powder and a syringe? Bloody hell. Your books? Can we talk?
Sure.
Oh, here's where we did the tactics. Be alert. Would you keep it down while we travel together?
Okay.
Can we talk about your books?
Okay. Did you find one?
No. Oh, apparently I did find some books. I found a book on pediatric medicine. Are you interested in it?
Thank you.
Ah. Oh, she actually reads them. That's pretty cool.
I already have one right now. Remind me when I...
Oh, okay, so she can read a book. Nice one. Can I see what you're carrying? That's for the inventory. And we can send her back here, I guess. Sweet. Let's see what she's carrying,
Okay.
shall we? She's got some healing powder, some crag hash. She's reading the DC Journal of Medicine. She has a bag, necklace, outfit, some tribal, and she's got some loads of stuff actually. Shadow Worker potion, tiny. Oh yeah, that's what she's reading. Yeah, she also has a DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Anyway, we
I
also
heard
have
there are rad scorpions that can get as big as a trailer. Ew. That gives me the creeps just thinking of it.
Ew. Ew. I don't know. What's going on with her arms? Her arms seem a bit freaky. And her lips. The corners of her lips seem a bit freaky too. What do you reckon, Veronica? I think Veronica approves, so we'll take her along on our next expansion. I was wondering if she'd have any quests, actually. Surprised she doesn't have any quests.
Great, I'll try to find a good place to read. Hey, you need something?
She doesn't have any quests, it seems like. I think you need to find some books, though.
I already...
Well, we'll let her finish that book, and maybe she'll ask for
Okay.
some more later. But apparently she has some quests, but I guess you need to get to know her
Sure could
first.
use a drink. I bet Trudy would be happy to see us.
Who's Trudy? So yeah, this is gonna be the team for the next expansion, guys. We'll probably lose Veronica again, sadly, since we're not allowed any normal companions. We're only allowed these kind of companions. I suppose I could bring Willow along as well, but trouble is she crashes. And maybe there's another theme. Oh yeah. I think you can have Sunny Smiles as well as a companion now, as a mod. There's still a corpse here. Still a corpse of Trudy. I might do that actually. I might bring Sunny Smiles along as well. If you remember, Sunny Smiles was the nice young lady we met at the beginning with the dog. She'd be cool to have along, wouldn't she? Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I want to do it. The next expansion is Old World Blues. That's right. Old World Blues will be the next add-on content that we'll be checking out. So yeah, I think I might go get another companion if we can have one. If we're allowed one, I'm not sure if we are. It might work. You never know. I will try. But yeah, we'll be doing Old World Blues, guys, so expect an episode of that very, very shortly. But as I said, I'm going to probably install some more mods and good stuff. The Project Nevada just adds sprint, it adds a grenade button, it adds all kinds of really cool stuff, which we'll be checking out in the course of our adventures. So yeah, hope you join me for that, guys. See you very soon.